Shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokak Badash, the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who rule well, who are the leaders of the Israelite family on earth, whether you like it or not, and whether you can receive that or not. This Bible is not for everybody. This is, as we say, the Israelite history book and the prophetic book. So let's jump right into this lesson here. So let's go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Okay. Now, my point today is going to be, if the Bible's for everybody, why does it say in Deuteronomy 76, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Okay? Read it for yourself. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. One more time for clarification. "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." So a lot of people would love, and they try to say the Bible is a book of everybody. So I've also heard people say that they're a spiritual Israelite. My question to you is, how is that slavery as a spiritual Israelite? I don't think you serve slavery as a spiritual Israelite, because Israelite is a bloodline. It's not a religion, it's a bloodline, okay? What we call a pedigree. That's like saying if a German shepherd has inheritance and a poodle walked up and said, "Hey, I'm a German shepherd too." That's not the same pedigree. You understand? That's kind of an example that's lame to some people, but it's the same thing. We are not the same people as everyone else. Deuteronomy 76 says one more time, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." That's not equal to, that's not same as, that's not below. He said above all people that are on the face of the earth. Okay, let's go down to 7 and 7. "The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people." Okay, we're going to go to 8. "Because the Lord loved you, because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondage from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt." One more time to all you spiritual Israelites out there, Edomites. Okay? Did you serve bondage in Egypt? Spiritually? Did you serve spiritual bondage in Egypt? No, you didn't. Okay. So we're talking about the Israelites and their closeness or their specialty or their love from the Most High. What has happened with us, okay, the Israelites, is this. Okay. So we're going to go over to Jeremiah chapter 2. Okay. And I'm going to go down to, let's just start over from the top. "Moreover, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Go and cry in the ears of Jerusalem, saying, Thus saith the Lord, I remember thee, thy kindness of thy youth, the love of thine espousals, when thou wentest after me in the wilderness, in the land that was not sown. Israel was holiness unto the Lord, and the first fruits of his increase. All that devour him shall offend, evil shall come upon them, saith the Lord. For hear ye the words, O Lord, house of," let's start over, Slakia. Hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob. Okay? All the families of the house of Israel, which is the 12 tribes. Okay? 5. Thus saith the Lord, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity and become vain. Okay? So we used to be a very pure acting people under the Lord. Okay? However, we have lost that. We've lost our dignity. We've lost our pride. We lost our sense. We become reprobates. We become degenerates. Okay? We become all those things. For all those people walking around with these high and mighty, I'm this, I'm special. Yeah, you might be special, but you're in a state of degeneracy. You're in a state of reprobate. Okay? There's 2/3 of us. 66.6% of the Israelite nation is going to be destroyed, whether you like it or not. Okay? I was talking to my rib today. Everybody's not good. Okay? A lot of people believe when someone dies, like Jesse Jackson just died. Jesse Jackson was a sellout Negro. He wasn't special. He didn't do anything to thwart our progress, because guess what? The Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is in control, not Jesse Jackson, okay? Jesse Jackson can say whatever the hell he wants, and nothing's going to change unless the Most High does what? He ordains it, okay? And he did not ordain us to rise up and become wealthy and millionaires and build skyscrapers and build cars and create this and create that. We came here for punishment because we have turned our backs on the Most High. Whether you like it or not. If you believe that we're over here to be partying, chilling with the heathen, acting like it's all good, you have a delusion, okay? Once again, this Bible is not for everybody. It really is not for everybody. It's for the children of Israel. And it says it over and over again, either Jacob or Israel, okay? So all this, I'm a spiritual Israelite, malarkey is exactly what I just said, malarkey. You do not have a spiritual Israelite in this world. You can't be born of a nation from Moab and become a spiritual Israelite because you moved to America and you decide to join a Christian church. That don't mean that you're Israelite. And one thing I do know is when I travel the world, everybody copies Israelites. We have Ammon putting fake curls to have an afro in their hair. You have Ammon acting like Chicanos. Okay? You have Ammon wishing that they could do everything, especially when it comes to dancing and entertainment, like an Israelite. Okay? So hands down, the Israelites are the ones the Most High chose over the entire world of people. All right. So now, we want to move over to, let me see here. I'm going to go to Deuteronomy 28. I know this is a verse that we spoke about over and over again, but we're going to say it one more time because I want to see where these spiritual Israelites experience this. Okay. So 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So people want to say because they came over here on a boat. I don't know what boat brought them over here. They think that's bringing them over here with ships. But let's keep going. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there, which is here, ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no one shall buy you. So to all the nations that came over here on TWA or Lufthansa or Southwest or whatever, that is not this transatlantic slave trade. It was the Israelites that were brought over into Egypt again Just look at your dollar bill. You'll see the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill. Come on, this is common sense right by now. This is the modern Egypt. This is the modern Sodom and Gomorrah and Egypt all wrapped up in one. So to all you spiritual Israelites, show us how you were brought into slavery in the United States as a spiritual Israelite and served your enemies. Point out to us who your enemy is and how you serve servitude. Because I don't think you did. I know you didn't, to be honest with you. You didn't. Okay? So this was a short lesson to talk about the children of Israel, who are a special people above all people on the face of the earth, who went against God, okay? They went against the Most High, okay? And walked after vanity and became vain, okay? And they also were sent into slavery with ships to be slaves to their enemy. Now, if you can't set that up in your mind to look at what you call a so-called Black American and see that, there's something definitely wrong with you. Either you don't know the truth or you want to continue living in a delusional lie. And that goes for everybody. This Bible is not meant for everybody. This Bible is made and written to the children of Israel. And just to really drive that point home, okay? I'm going to drive that point home. I'm going to go to Revelation, okay? We're going to go to 21. Follow along. Whoever's listening, 21 and verse 12. Now, this is John the Revelator, okay? So, let's read it. Let's start up here at 10. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and he showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from Yahweh, having the glory of Yahweh. And her lights was like unto the stone most precious, even like jasper stone, clear as crystal. And it had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. At the gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. That's in the Bible. Go to it and read it for yourself. So, one question, where does it say Ammonites, Moabites, Edomites, Amalekites, Ishmaelites, Hamites are accepted in this 12 gates of the children of Israel? Think about it. Go to Revelation 21 and 12 and read it for yourself. It does not say the entire world is welcome into the holy Jerusalem. It's very specific. There's no play on words. There's no gray area. It's very specific. 12 gates for the 12 children, 12 tribes of the children of Israel, not the entire 18 tables of nations of people on the face of the earth. It's for the 12 tribes. Let it stick in your head and don't try to deceive the word, because if you try to change the word, thou shalt be destroyed. And I'm going to leave it at that. All praise Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash, Shalom.